Okay, I've got a battery story. I should not have taken that battery out of the van back in November when I was here, because I took it out. Saga. If it's not a refrigerator saga, it's a battery saga. It's not a battery. Just to be clear, and y'all don't know as much, y'all don't know how many times and problems I've had with, oh, dude, don't jackknife your boat, batteries in my life. But I am a battery abuser. I don't know. Here at my cabin, used to have big weekend parties at the lake. Jet skis. I had 2 jet skis, one stand up, kinda. I could never ride that one. Bought it at an auction. I had one of the first wave runners they made back in the day. I think it was a 1990 wave runner. And oh my gosh, we would go to the lake. There would be 15 of us or more. Tents up all over the property, people bringing jet skis and boats, and we just had a big old time, big old party. And I would have lawnmower batteries, jet ski batteries, all kinds of just batteries. And I've ended up setting up charging stations for these with solar panels. I get the solar panels mounted on my shop building. Oh, I need to get gas. And I guess I will have to continue the story in a minute because I gotta get gas. Gotta get diesel. Will we have a gas station diesel saga? Stay tuned. Okay, let me see if I can remember where I was in this story. Not sure where I left off. Anyway, had lots of people, had lots of parties, had lots of fun camping, jet skiing, all that. All that to say I had lots of batteries. I had to maintain lots of batteries, and I never fail. I always had a dead battery, either on a lawnmower or a jet ski, something. So I put in those little solar panels to have a little trickle charge when I was away. Anyway, my battery saga continues. So I'm not really surprised when I have battery issues. So I got the original battery at Walmart. Then I went back, took it back, and got the higher cranking amps. What I should not have done is back in November actually take the battery out. I took the battery out to fill it with water to charge it, and it didn't work. That never works because it's been dead for a long time. So I left it out. I'm like, why put it back in there? So I just set it on a little step ladder there by the van. So when I get there, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to turn here. So I get back with the new battery, the exchange battery, and I go to put it in, and I notice there's another cable. So I look at the old original battery, and this is, mind you, that it's the screw in on the side of the battery, and that's what I bought. But the old battery actually had post to that other cable tied to the post. Now, I said, oh, Who cares? I don't need that post. I'll just hook both cables up to the negative. No, to the positive. I was wrong. Positive. And, well, the screw isn't long enough to grab hold. The screw's not long enough to grab hold with both of those cables. So I needed to go buy a screw or just go buy the other battery. So third battery's a charm. So I did go ahead and buy the bigger battery with the other post. That way I don't have any issues. I know I could have gotten longer screws, but not sure that would have worked. And you know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Whenever you go anywhere, you got to drive 30 to 45 miles to get anywhere. So I just went with the battery with the side and the top post, just like the original battery that's in there. So that should take care of every problem. It should take care of everything. So now I am headed back. It's a 40-minute drive, I think. So anyway, and I'll take that other battery back to Walmart whenever I'm going to Walmart next. Alright, so once we get this, I probably won't get it installed this afternoon because it is already 5 o'clock and it's time for her to EAD, and my video will come out at 6, so I'm going to be watching comments because I'm liking posting it and then doing the comments as they're coming in. I'm having fun doing that. So y'all comment below. And you know what, since we're talking about just YouTube, where we are now, if you're not subscribed, will you please subscribe? Because I have, for the last month, my subscribers count has not moved. And I just think that's ridiculous. I just think that's, you know, so this is a subscribe campaign. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, you can always unsubscribe later if you don't want to hang around. But for now, subscribe. And then you'll know when I have a new video come out. Alright, I'm going to get off here and drive home. Good morning. You look all snuggled in, baby girl. Yeah. Good girl. She cold. Yeah. Good girl. Go back to sleep. Sweet baby girl. Sweet girl. Okay, I got my new battery in, so the only thing else to do is try to start it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, here we go. Oh, almost. Hey! That's awesome. Now I need to move that kayak out of the way. So I can pull it out and let it run for a while. I'm gonna move it out of the way and then pull it out and let it run for a while. There she is. Got her out of the garage, the shop building. She's awful dirty, but I'm gonna put some air in the tires, and I gotta go to a whole nother town to get her registered. So I'm gonna get, and that probably won't be, today's Friday, so that probably won't be till next week. But anyway, She is running really good, actually. So that is awesome. I got about a quarter of a tank, and I don't guess I have to have an inspection this year. The 2025, I guess I'll look, but I don't think I do. So I just got to get it registered and some air in the tires, and then we'll do a little short road trip, and then we'll do a little longer road trip, and then we'll do another long road trip and just see how she runs. And then probably take her and get her oil changed. All right. That's a mission accomplished.